In this age of rapidly changing travel regulations, the key to a successful trip lies in meticulous planning and preparation. By staying up to date with the latest visa updates, you can mitigate potential challenges and focus on enjoying your travels. Whether it's submitting an online application, acquiring travel insurance, or ensuring that your ESTA approval is current, the extra effort will pay off in the long run. The world is waiting to be explored, but only if you're prepared to meet its changing rules. So, take the time to check the fine print and make sure all your travel documents are ready. Your next great adventure is only a few steps away, and the journey starts with the right preparation. Visa updates for Americans are crucial to keep in mind before embarking on any international travel, as global regulations are constantly evolving. Recent changes have made it essential for U.S. citizens to stay informed on visa requirements to avoid delays and complications during their trips. Many countries are implementing stricter entry requirements, such as additional documentation, biometric screening, or health-related clearances, particularly in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. For instance, some nations have introduced digital visa systems that require travelers to apply online before arriving, while others have updated their visa on arrival policies to include longer processing times or increased fees. Additionally, the introduction of e-visas for certain destinations has streamlined the application process, offering more convenience for American travelers who are planning to visit countries with previously complex or lengthy visa requirements. It's essential to research and understand these updates well ahead of time to ensure a smooth journey. One of the most important updates for American travelers is the increased focus on passport validity and the new guidelines surrounding it. Many countries now require that your passport be valid for at least 6 months beyond your planned departure date. Failure to meet this requirement can result in denied entry, even if your visa is in order. Furthermore, changes in the U.S. ESTA electronic system for travel authorization requirements for travelers visiting countries under the Visa Waiver Program (VWP) may also impact your plans. Travelers are advised to ensure that their ESTA approval is up to date, as some countries may have specific entry restrictions based on the latest security protocols or political climate. For Americans looking to travel to high-demand destinations, some embassies have also started offering expedited visa services for an additional fee, ensuring that travelers who need their visa processed quickly can receive their approval within a shorter time frame. With these evolving regulations, American citizens must stay vigilant and plan ahead, allowing ample time to complete visa applications, prepare necessary documents, and comply with any new health or security checks. As visa policies continue to evolve, it is important for American travelers to also be aware of specific entry requirements for each country. Some nations are introducing additional layers of security, such as mandatory biometric data collection or travel insurance requirements, to ensure the safety and health of both visitors and citizens. For example, several European countries are now requiring travelers to provide proof of travel insurance that covers medical emergencies, while others have set specific health screening protocols for those arriving from high-risk areas. Americans planning to visit multiple countries within a region should also be aware that visa policies may vary significantly from one nation to another, even within the same continent. It's recommended to use trusted sources like embassy websites or official government travel advisories to stay updated on the specific entry and exit requirements, including fees, duration of stay, and any new restrictions related to the ongoing global health situation. In addition to the logistical aspects of obtaining a visa, American travelers should also be mindful of potential changes to visa processing times and the overall complexity of the application process. Some countries are implementing more stringent vetting procedures, requiring applicants to submit additional documentation or attend in-person interviews at embassies. As a result, visa processing times can vary from a few weeks to several months, depending on the destination. To avoid delays, it's advisable to apply for a visa well in advance of the intended travel dates and to gather all necessary documents, such as proof of accommodation, return tickets, or financial stability. For those traveling for business or specific purposes, additional paperwork, such as an invitation letter or a work permit, may be required. Given these potential hurdles, careful planning and early application are critical to ensuring that American travelers can navigate the visa process smoothly and avoid disruptions to their travel plans. In a time when travel is becoming more complex, knowing what's required for a smooth entry into each destination is crucial. With the global landscape of travel constantly shifting, from new digital visa systems to updated health protocols, even the most seasoned travelers need to stay informed. Missing a single detail could lead to delays, extra costs, or even the cancellation of a trip. By taking the time to understand the latest visa policies and preparing your documents ahead of time, you can ensure a stress-free experience. The world is full of opportunities to explore, and with the right preparation, you'll be ready to take on whatever comes your way. Stay proactive, stay informed, and your travels will be as seamless as possible. With travel opportunities expanding, it's more important than ever to stay on top of visa requirements and other regulations that may impact your journey. Whether you're traveling for business, leisure, or family, as you prepare for your next journey, remember that staying informed about visa requirements is not just about checking a box, it's about ensuring your trip goes off without a hitch. In a world of ever-evolving travel regulations, being proactive is the best way to avoid unnecessary stress and setbacks. By staying up to date on visa updates, making sure your documents are in order, and giving yourself enough time for processing, you can travel with confidence. So, take the extra time to research your destination's entry policies and set yourself up for a smooth, hassle-free experience. Your next adventure awaits, and with the right preparation, it'll be one to remember. Safe travels. As the global travel landscape continues to evolve, staying informed about the latest visa requirements is more important than ever for American travelers. With many countries updating their entry regulations, ranging from passport validity and health declarations to digital visa applications, navigating these changes can be a challenge if you're not prepared. What once may have been a straightforward process is now more complex, with new rules designed to address security concerns, public health measures, and environmental goals. To avoid any setbacks, it's essential to research your destination's visa policies well in advance, ensuring that all required documents are ready and in compliance with the latest regulations. By doing so, you ensure that nothing stands in the way of your travel plans and can fully enjoy the experience without unnecessary stress. By researching the latest visa updates, verifying your passport's validity, and allowing ample time for application processing, you'll set yourself up for a smooth and enjoyable journey. Remember, successful travel begins with preparation, and the more informed you are, the less likely you are to face unexpected obstacles. So, get ready to embark on your next adventure with confidence. Your next great trip begins with the right planning.